Peace and blessings, and welcome yet again, guys, to yet another episode where today we're going to just do a short devotion and look at the book of Matthew chapter 9 and try to understand what was actually going on in Matthew chapter 9. What lessons can we derive from Matthew chapter 9? Now, without waste of further time, let us go straight into our message for today. Now, today we are going to be looking at the aspect of faith. What is faith? How can faith be applied to your life? And as well, how can faith benefit you in your own life? How can I grow in faith? How can I know that I now have faith in the positive? Can faith be positive? Can faith be negative? Now, the first instance that we're going to look at is the woman in Matthew chapter 9, verse 21. Now, this was a woman who's recorded in the Bible that she actually had an issue of blood. Now, what is it that then caused her to get well? The question is then asked. Now, if we turn our Bibles and we go to Matthew chapter 9, verse 21, the Bible then clearly states that, "For she said within herself, if I may but touch his garment, I shall be whole." For she said within herself. Question I want to bring to you today is that, what conversations are you saying within yourself? For remember, once she said within herself, she then acted upon what she had said within herself. Guys, your inner dialogue is way more important than anything else that you're going to face in your own life. You're going to be either a conqueror or you're going to be a defeated person, all because of the inner conversation that you have within yourself. Now, if you look at this woman, had she said within herself that, you know what, I am not going to touch his garment and I'm going to stay away from him, was she going to be whole? The answer is quite simple. No, she was not going to be whole. But because she said within herself something positive, something that she wanted to see happen in her own life, therefore that thing ended up manifesting and coming into reality. So a question and a lesson that I want us to learn from this particular instance is that, remember, whatever things that you say within yourself, those are the things that you're going to act upon. Whatever conversation that you have within yourself, that is what you're going to act upon. Now, before you start that business and you tell yourself that I am going to fail, remember that inner conversation is going to manifest and become your reality. But if you speak positive, if you speak life into yourself, that is what is going to happen in your own personal life. Now, the second instance that we're going to look at for our short devotion for today is that we are going to look at Matthew chapter 9, verse 29. Now, what does the Bible say in Matthew chapter 9, verse 29? Now, the Bible then says, "Then touched he their eyes, saying, according to your faith, be it unto you." Now, this is an instance when Jesus was now speaking to the blind man, and he asked them, "Do you believe that I am able to do this thing? Do you believe that I am able to make you to see?" And the blind man said, "Yes, we believe that you have the power to do that, and we have the faith that you are actually able to do this into our own lives." And Jesus, in response to this, he then says, "According to your faith, be it done unto you." According to your faith. According to your faith. Be it done unto you. And in this whole chapter, we begin to realize that Jesus was actually not healing people, but he was actually saying, according to your faith, be it done unto you. Even the man who came and said, "My daughter is sick and she's about to die," he then says, according to your faith. The fact that he had faith that if he goes to Jesus, his things were going to be well. This is the same principle that we can apply in our lives. Today's message is all about faith, and it all stems from the conversations that we have within ourselves. What conversations are you having within yourself? Are you beating yourself down? Are you telling yourself that I am a failure? For remember, according to your faith, if you believe that you're a failure, you are going to fail in life. If you believe that you're not going to get that promotion, you are not going to get it, because according to your faith, Everything happens according to your faith. Your faith, whether it is in the negative or it is in the positive, but your faith is the one that creates your reality. Your faith is the one that then creates the type of circumstances that you're currently experiencing right now in your life. So as we go on about our lives, let us just remember that according to our faith, what inner conversations are we having about ourselves? And what inner conversations are we having? Are we having conversations that build, or are we having conversations that destroy? This is a key aspect and a key message for our message for today. That let us have faith in the positive. Think about that which you want and not that which you don't want. Build your mind to think about things. Have inner dialogue that is positive. Have inner dialogue that gives you life. Don't beat yourself down. Always speak life into yourself. Always speak positive things into yourself, for that is what is going to come and become your reality. This is the message that you are getting today from the Bible, that let us remember that according to our faith, that is what is going to happen in our own personal lives. Now, until we meet again on the next time, may the peace of God and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with you now and forevermore. Until next time, ciao.